You can go too. Whoever can sit here at a tragic moment like this and laugh and smile when somebody has lost a family member, this is a court of law. Your disruptive and disrespectful behavior disrupted today's proceedings, and you, ma'am, are going to the Wayne County Jail for 93 days for direct criminal contempt.
I've seen this one.
Anybody else want to go?
She got arrested during a court hearing?
Yeah, because
I didn't even know you could do that.
She was laughing at the victims' family's impact statements.
That's so messed up, dude.
Yeah, seriously.
You cannot come down to the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice and act any way you want to act.
I've never seen that in my life, where they're in a court, an actual trial, and then someone's arrested.
Yeah.
3-year-old Deborah Cantwell was arrested and charged with misdemeanor intimidation and criminal mischief. According to Howard County Police, her neighbor's home was covered in toilet paper and a note telling them their biracial son was not welcome. Amy Punt, the child's mother, created a GoFundMe page called Raising Money to Fight a Hate Crime, where she posted a photo of the note. The note contains a number of racist profanities and says in part, "Some people find N-words stressful due to 33 years of negative experience, and it causes serious health issues."
Oh my God, this is the worst Karen ever. That's one of the most serious Karen cases I've ever seen. To go out of your way to do a hate crime like that.
Disgusting!
Insane. And toilet paper at their house? How old are you? You're 63. Are you actually still toilet papering people's houses?
Honestly, that's so messed up.
That is so weird. Oh man. What's going on, guys? I'm one of your hosts, Joss Bedard.
I'm Olivia Kozlowski.
Before we get into more entitled Karens who got arrested, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button because it really helps us out.
In a navy blue top and plaid skirt, she hoists herself right up on the airline desk.
You rapist!
What?
Get me out of here!
Before calling a very calm JetBlue worker a rapist, and later taken away in handcuffs, yelling, among other things, that she hates white cops.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
She seems lovely.
Helpful.
She seems great. I would love to travel with her. She seems great.
Insane. First of all, she is freaking
She's climbing the counter. Look how high up her feet are. She's up there.
And these poor people who just work at this desk are just trying to do their job.
They're not even standing either. They're really not having a confrontation with you. They're probably they're just sitting, minding their own business. She needs some help.
They say McLeod paid for her food with a credit card. McLeod ate some of it, then decided she wanted her money back. Now she insisted they give her cash back instead of putting it back on her card. They said they couldn't. McLeod's solution to the problem? Call 911.
What?
The caller tries to explain to the dispatcher that her call was transferred to the emergency number, which is true, but she still had to dial 911 to reach the regional dispatch center first, which is why she's being charged with a crime.
Oh my God.
That's
sketchy.
crazy.
That's sketchy. You go in there, you eat the food in the building, try to return it but ask for cash. That's not how it works. It always gets returned to the card that you paid on.
Yeah.
She just wanted some free cash.
Exactly.
And Chinese food because she ate some.
She thought she was gonna get away. And then call 911?
Yeah, it is a crime to call 911 when it's not an emergency.
It is.
So
people need to call 911.
You're holding up the line, Karen.
Very selfish.
She then went ahead and dragged the knife along the side of the Tesla's door.
I'll be damned.
Right.
Oh! Why would you do
Sherry
that?
parked far away from all other cars to prevent door dings, and this vicious individual went out of her way to damage the car. The police arrested the vandal at her place of employment a few days later. She admitted to knifing the Tesla after being told about the video evidence.
First of all, why? Why? Is this an enemy? Or is this a random, because she was prepared.
Yeah.
She had the knife and she was holding it to look like it was her purse. Is this someone that you're against and you planned this whole thing?
That's scary.
That's so sketch. I don't like that. Luckily, these Teslas have hidden cameras now. Imagine though, this evidence in court would be so satisfying.
Oh yeah.
Did you do that? She'd be like, no. You'd be like, really? Boom.
Roll the film.
The burgers demanding a cash refund because she said it had tomatoes on it and she didn't order it that way.
Oh boy.
When the clerk offered her food or a credit, but not a cash refund, police say Tyler became irate. You can see on the surveillance video what happened next. They say that's Tyler hurling a cookie rack at the clerk and repeatedly trying to climb over the counter, and then even came back and tossed food in the clerk's face. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, But Tyler is now facing several charges, including assault and battery.
Of course. Bro, assault and battery over some tomatoes.
Seriously.
Can we just think about that for a second?
Just take them off. Take them off.
Oh my god. Assault and battery charges on your record forever now over some tomatoes.
Tomatoes. They offered to remake the food.
Yeah, but you paid for it no matter what. You already paid for it. So they're offering you like, here's the next meal for free.
Yeah.
Here's a credit, and we'll remake you your burger without tomatoes.
Yeah, and just take the tomato off of the burger to begin with.
She's 34 years old. What we're learning is that she had actually hired an undercover detective with the sheriff's office.
Wait, what?
So
Woman in
she-
custody for murder for hire plot. So she,
and like didn't know, but she was actually hiring like an undercover officer.
oh
That's
my god.
amazing.
That's amazing. That's the best thing ever. That is amazing though. Like the satisfaction of him.
Didn't go so well.
This is some Carol Baskin stuff right here.
Honestly, oh
Some
my
Carol
god.
Baskin, Joe Exotic.
While we're on Facebook Live, voila, we discovered this lady who has outstanding warrants.
Oh boy.
Wilkerson had 2 warrants for improper display of a firearm and failing to appear in court. But that didn't stop her from posting this live video on Facebook and leading investigators
Chuck E.
right
Cheese.
to her. They called Lakeland police, who went to the Chuck E. Cheese and cuffed her.
Oh no.
Oh, that's first of all, what a rookie criminal live streaming yourself with your location.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, this lady's worn out for like weapons and she's in a children's place. That's concerning. I have a few concerns in this situation.
All the other families who had paid to be there were probably so upset.
After they saw this and the police come, they're probably like, oh my god, this criminal was in here the whole time, live streaming.
But Ballarat detectives were determined to question Zoe Bueller after the 28-year-old allegedly created this Freedom Day Facebook event, asking her friends to remember the 5th of September.
I wasn't breaking any laws by doing that.
You are actually. You are breaking law. That's why I'm arresting you in relation to insult.
How can you arrest her? That's
In front of my 2 children.
The former cleaner turned candle maker has posted that COVID is a hoax, and police allege she was behind an anti-lockdown demonstration similar to those planned in major cities across the world this Saturday.
Bro, they taking that seriously. You gotta be careful with Facebook groups you make online, man. Remember that? There's that one last year that broke about the Area 51.
Oh,
Do you remember?
yes,
They showed up at the guy's house. He's like, yo, I just did this as a joke. Like, but people actually went to Area 51 because of this Facebook group.
And she's like, you're gonna do this in front of my children?
Oh,
They're
I'm
like,
sorry.
they're gonna do it no matter where you are.
No matter where you are, it just so happened that they got a search warrant and they had to be at your house. The fact that you're making that group when you have children is a you problem.
Yeah, 100%.
Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step
to-
out.
Oh, dang, it's the chase.
Uh-oh.
So why didn't you take off?
Because I knew that you would arrest me. and
I wasn't going to. All you had to do was sign a ticket.
But can you, well, just listen to me a minute.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
All over a ticket.
And now that's like, isn't fleeing the police
It
like
is.
a
You're
felony?
Yeah. I feel like this guy had a calm tone. I feel like he'll give her some slack, but you're still gonna get arrested because you literally fled from the police when he literally asked you to step out of the car.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Fight the ticket in court later if you don't agree with it. I do it all the time. It's a fact. Like parking, I'm not crazy tickets, but like parking tickets. I'll fight every ticket I've ever got.
Yeah, you might as well.
You don't get the price lowered a little bit.
Try it out.
Sob story, cry in court.
Sometimes they just get rid of it entirely.
They do.
You gotta shoot your shot.
You just gotta. Great influence. All right, guys, Boomers are starting right now. I was one of your hosts, Joss Bedard.
I was Olivia Kozlowski.
We'll see you next time. Yeah, there's no hiding this today.
Nope. What can you do?
It'll look more awkward, I think, if it's through me.
Like, where did it go?
It's weird. Was that worth like 90 days in prison laughing?
I don't know.
Sick.
What's the charge for just being a bad person?
What's the charge for being a human? God.
Oh man.
There's a lot of like food ones.
Yeah.
I'm noticing. Karens and food, man.
They're hangry.
They are. Even when they're fed, they're hangry.
Also, that Chuck E. Cheese, whoever was playing that mouse, looked lit.
They did. They're having a blast, That mascot is living for his job. I appreciate it. I respect it. That's not a fun job.
No, absolutely not.
And he could say that he was on camera with a criminal.
Yeah,
How
so
cool.
true.